Hey guys, it's Rant here. And take a look at my new sheets. And I'm going to be doing videos from my bed from now on so it can be more comfortable. But anyway, today's rant is going to be on the misconceptions of Satanism. Now, if you're Christian or Catholic, you've all been taught that Satanists were bad people, manipulative. You know that they were just taught that. But let me just clarify that shit ain't true. It's not true, and for good reason. Because if you actually done research on it, or if you even could go out in your local library, or even find the Satanic Bible written by Anton LaVey, then maybe you'll really know what they really are and what the religion, presents. But a lot of people think that Satanism itself is a bad religion, but to me, I think that it's a respectable religion, an independent one that they worship themselves, saying that the only God that they worship is themselves. I mean, they don't worship the devil. They don't. I mean, they believe in him, and the ritual stuff, saying that they kill goats and stuff. None of that killing goats shit happens in a ritual. I pretty much seen one on YouTube. You might gotta look it up. I'm not gonna put the link in the description because laziness and yeah. But honestly, I really hate it when people just like have these horrible misconceptions of them. Even people are taught this in schools or even like in public schools, private schools, Catholic schools, Christian schools, and like homeschool. Yes, you know who you are if you go to homeschool. You know who you are. But anyway, I just really hate it that so many people have so much misconceptions of it, saying that Satanists are bad people. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're just nice people, and the religion doesn't go that far. And everybody who's probably a Christian or conservative or a politician always uses Satanism as a scapegoat for murders and kids. They use that as a scapegoat. Sorry, a little ulcer. But they use that as a scapegoat for murders or anything bad in the world when Satanism isn't responsible for it. They even use it for metal music. Now, let me just get this straight about black metal and Satanism. Now, black metal bands use Satanism as an image. They're not actually Satanists, as far as I know. Maybe some of them are, some of them aren't. But they use that image because it fits the black metal thing, like satanic imagery and anti-Christianity. That is the point of black metal. It's not supposed to be about God. It's not supposed to preach about it. It's not gospel black metal. It's pure black metal, especially if it's from Norwegia, like bands like Mayhem, Gorgoroth, and all the cool ones. But back to the misconceptions thing. Now, I know that a lot of people have their opinions on a religion, but Satanism is the one that gets bashed a lot, as far as I know, and so much like misunderstood. I mean, Satanism, in my opinion, is the only religion that is misunderstood and misjudged and just hated by that standards. Like so many Christians hate it because they've been taught that it's bad. But if they would just look up stuff about Satanism and read the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey from front to back, or from cover to cover, or anything else, maybe they'll know what Satanism is, what it stands for, what the beliefs are, and what the rules to be one, or anything. And they think that anybody can be a Satanist. Nobody can be a Satan. Not anybody. You got to be born one. If you discover the occult in some way, probably during your pre-adolescent years. Yeah, during your adolescence, like all the Satanists have done. Even the new owner, I think. I forgot his name. But yeah, so a lot of people have their little misconceptions of it, saying that it's bad, saying that it's horrible, that it's the worst religion in the world. But I really think that it's just a dignified one. It's not really like horrible because so many people have terrible misconceptions of Satanism, saying that it's just basically bad and all that types of stuff. Now you're gonna see videos upon videos of some conservative Christians going on bashing it, saying that it's undignified, saying it's for stupid people, when it's not. I mean, it's a religion. I mean, they don't do the stuff that everybody says they does, especially in movies. But there's even documentaries about it stating what they do. Even interviews by Anton LaVey's daughter. I forgot her name, but post it in the comment section below because I forgot, you know. But honestly, it's not that bad of a religion, and I really think that people don't show enough respect for it, or even respect for what people believe in, since this is a world filled with religion. But honestly, having crappy misconceptions of Satanism is just so dumb and it's so overrated and so overused. And it's also a part of those, you know, those Christian family values or morals. It's one of those. And and seriously, I'm just gonna say this again. Satanists do not worship him. They believe in him, but they don't worship the guy. But they just don't believe it. I mean, just so much Satanists have had so much misconceptions of them, or basically negative opinions on them. I mean, I know this is a world, we all have negative opinions on this and that, but doing that to somebody because of their religion is basically just dumb. And the same thing goes for Satanists who talk about Christianity. I mean, they're no better, right? So I just really find it redundant that people have so much negative thoughts on them, saying that they're just saying that Satanism and Satanists are the worst things in the world when they're not, because there's just so much other stuff. And sure, there are certain ones out there who basically just misunderstand the whole concept of the religion, especially like LaVey and Satanism, that they'll go out and kill somebody and then they'll blame LaVey's Satanism, and that is the stuff that makes it look bad, especially the imagery behind it. I mean, it's just crazy. And plus, if you really read the facts on it, then it seems like it's a religion that's like, it's the type of religion that actually means to be yourself and you have as much freedom as you want without the fear of going to hell or anything like that. Saying it's a fear of like saying that Satanism is basically just a religion, talking about saying that you should be comfortable being yourself and all of that. It's not about evil and damnation. But so many people with this misconceptions of Satanism and Satanists are just so crazy. I mean, it's just so sad. And this is a world with religious nut jobs, and of course that a lot of Christians are going to try to use Satanism and exorcism to profit off of idiots. But Satanism won't be that type of religion that will just profit off of anybody, because they hate stupidity, and it's one of the, I think it's one of the rules of the Satanic Bible, I think, by Anton LaVey. I think it's one of the rules, like, you can't be stupid. So that means you can't be an idiot. So if you're a religious nut job slash idiot, then don't even try to join the religion. You gotta be born one. But I'm just gonna wrap this video up saying that if you really want to have an opinion on Satanism, make sure you do some research about it or read the Satanic Bible. Make sure you do a lot of research on it. But don't be too sure with some of the research, the resources you get, because sometimes they can be false, but it's hard to depend on that much stuff on the internet, you know? So, this is the Rant Kid, and my misconceptions of atheism video is coming up next. Probably today, in a couple days, I don't know, but peace.